This is now present in Hidalgo Street.
Hi folks, today we are here at Tinta Market beside Pasig River, and today we will be exploring the Old Quiapo. Today we usually know Quiapo as being chaotic, noisy, even dangerous, but over 100 years ago, Quiapo used to be one of the wealthiest districts in Manila. Quiapo has beautiful ancestral houses, galleries, theaters, schools. So join me as we explore the Old Quiapo and to find out what happened to these beautiful structures here in Quiapo. So let's go! We just arrived in Quiapo and we parked right here at Tinta Market, and we'll start exploring here at Echage. Then we will go to Hidalgo Street, the old San Sebastian. Dami pa mga souvenir shops, oh. Souvenir items. We are now at Quiapo Ilalim and turning right at Muslim Town. Going inside Muslim Town, and then we'll be turning left going to Hidalgo. Ito yung rendang, oh.
Ay, nasa picture niya,
Ang sarap yan, oh. Sobrang sarap. We just turned right to Hidalgo Street. So at the end of Hidalgo Street is San Sebastian Church. This used to be called Calle San Sebastian. So our first stop, the Church of San Sebastian, which was built in 1891.
of San Sebastian from the left side. San Sebastian. So let's enter the Church of San Sebastian, built in 1891. Go inside the Church of San Sebastian. San Sebastian Church being repainted. Dito na tayo sa Plaza del Carmen, sa may left side ng San Sebastian, and we're going next to the Tanduay Fire Station. So this is the Tanduay Fire Station on the left. It's an old building. The Tanduay Fire Station. now on Legarda Street, formerly known as Tanduay Street. Then we're still here at the Tanduay Fire Station. Truck. Yes, very nice. On top the fire station, some of the old houses here in Legarda Street. There's one, and then there's another one there. In front is unusual Iglesia ni Cristo Chapel, Capilla. It's Iglesia ni Cristo with a K. Normally it's Iglesia ni Cristo with a C. I think this is another Iglesia ni Cristo group. Hidalgo, and again turning left, going back to Hidalgo Street. We're now back here at Plaza del Carmen, and we're heading back to Hidalgo Street. But first, let's go to Casa Consulado on the right side of, at the back of San Sebastian Church. So, this is Plaza del Carmen, and this is the Dungao of Virgin Mary during Pista ng Quiapo. At the back of the San Sebastian Street is Casa Consulado, or the Consul House. So this one is in front of us. Consul House. Casa Consulado here in San Sebastian. Yeah, later. Here's some Casa Consulado. So right in front of Casa Consulado are the famous giant turon. It's for only 25 pesos. Ako isang turon. Laki naman yan.
Para busog agad.
Busog agad.
75 lang, busog ka na.
Sila. Ayoko muna pagsabay na matamis. Turon muna.
Ano po yan? Homemade.
Homemade. Okay. So halo-halo 50.
50 lang po.
Turon 25. So,
Yes po.
diba? Sige, isang halo-halo.
Sige sir.
Having the giant turon here at Casa Consulado.
You can say.
So we are here in front of Casa Consulado, enjoying halo-halo, 50 pesos. And the giant, the Russian turon, so laki. 75 pesos, busog na kanya. So tara, kain tayo. Meron ka. Look, people from the building are ordering turon from Ate. Special delivery of turon.
Para pagbaba nila, dadamputin na.
Okay. Their beautiful ancestral house. Right next to Casa Consulada. See several old houses in this area. And we are now going to the old Oscaraga or Recto Avenue. Now approaching Recto. This is Recto and University Belt. Let's cross to the other side, that's LRT. And we cross to the other side. Right in front is the University of the East, UE. That's UE, and this is Recto, and this is LRT. We cross. This is the UE Tan Key Garden. Just to show you, this is inside the UE Garden. So LRT2. On the right is San Sebastian College, and on the left is the old La Peral apartment. We're going to visit the La Peral apartment, which has been repurposed to look like another dormitories for students and a very nice mini mall. At University Belt, Recto Avenue's portion. So this is the old La Peral. Inside the old La Peral, which has become a food hub. Interesting attraction is the United Church of Manila here in Recto. Here it is. Recto, we're turning up to Loyola Street, going to Bilibid Viejo. Approaching Bilibid Viejo, which intersects with Hidalgo Street. See some old houses in this area, like this one. Old houses here in Bilibid Viejo. Again at Plaza del Carmen, and we are now going to explore Hidalgo Street. We're turning right here beside the Barangay Hall. Walking on Hidalgo Street. This is now present Hidalgo Street. You still see some old houses. first house is this house at the corner of Hidalgo Street and Plaza del Carmen. This is actually the old Jose Rizal College. So the old Jose Rizal College established here in 1919 in this area. Right in front of St. John of God or San Juan de Dios. So this used to be the location of the old San Juan de Dios Hospital. It was located in this area, but they transferred to Dewey Boulevard. So St. John of God, San Juan de Dios. This is the Church of the Holy Face of Jesus. We have a historic house here in front. Followed by the St. Nazarene Catholic School, which used to be the home of the Ayalas and Isabel. We have some markers here. Araneta. Zaragoza. It's the old campus of MLQU. And in front is another very interesting building. Now, Casa Hidalgo in Las Casas, Pilipinas in Bataan. It used to be located in this area. That they copied the front of what used to be Casa Enriquez before. It's now part of this huge condominium building, with the front side copying the original Casa Enriquez. I'll be showing you the photo of Casa Enriquez now as it looks in Las Casas. have been one of the nicest streets before, but now this is how it looks like. Back at Muslim Town, this is Bautista Street, and we'll be looking at Casaboy and Bahay Nakpil. On the right side is Casaboy. Bahay Nakpil, Bautista. So we'll be showing you some previous video that we shot inside Bahay Nakpil, Bautista. Back here at Muslim Town, I believe this is Lobo de Oro, or yes. So we're heading straight and then turning right to Echage, where you can buy very nice Muslim outfits. Back here at under the Quezon Bridge, and we are heading to Palanca Street or the old Echage. So I'm going to show you some old photos of Echage. Echage from Quezon Beach. So we continue our walk at Palanca Street, the old Echage. On the right, we still see some old buildings, which we can see in some of the old photos of Echage. The EJ Corpus Arcade, which was built in 1950. And this building, the building, K Corpus Building, and F1 Soul we're heading to Quinta Market. So this is how Quinta Market looks like before. Passing through, I believe this is Villalobos. Heading towards Plaza Miranda and then Quiapo Church. Over, I would like to try the dragon fruit juice and salad. And we are now going inside Plaza Miranda and then Quiapo Church. So let's enter Plaza Miranda. This is now Plaza Miranda, and this is how it looked like before. These are the old buildings. That's Quiapo Church. And this used to be one of those iconic buildings that was shown during the 50s and 1960s. To show you Quiapo Church. now here at Quezon Boulevard, and I'm going to show you how Quezon Boulevard looked like before, right beside this Quiapo Church. This is Quezon Boulevard right now. Some old cinemas still stand, like the Times Theater and the Live Theater, which is now only the facade is remaining, and soon a very tall building is built at the back of the old Live Theater. We continue our walk along Quezon Boulevard. Going towards Quezon Bridge. And Quezon Boulevard from Quezon Bridge. So Quezon Boulevard from Quezon Bridge.
Hello mga kasenyor, we are now right in front of Quiapo Church here at Plaza Miranda, and I'd like to end my vlog of the old Quiapo here. Right now there's a ongoing proposal to declare the whole Quiapo district as a heritage site. I totally agree that it should be considered as a heritage site because it should contain probably the best examples of beautiful ancestral houses, churches, buildings that were built many centuries ago. Quiapo used to be the home of the wealthiest people in Manila, and they built houses very near the Pasig River, and it became a commercial area where people would shop at Quinta Market, and eventually the whole Quezon Boulevard and the nearby Avenida and Escolta became Manila's commercial center. So we started a journey in exploring the old Quiapo in San Sebastian Church, a church built in 1891. Then we went to the Tanduay building, probably built early 1900. Then we continue our walk at the back of San Sebastian Church and visited Casa Consulado. We made a detour at Recto and visited some of the old buildings, the Laperal building and University Place. And then we went back to the inside Quiapo, visited Believed Nuevo, saw some old houses, and again walked through Hidalgo, wherein we saw several beautiful houses like the Paterno houses, the old Enriquez houses, and many more houses that still standing in the area but need to be reconstructed. And then finally, we went to Casa Boys and the Balay Nakpil. Balay Nakpil is one of the best preserved houses here in the district. And then we went to the Muslim town, saw some items for sales and some food stuff. Went back to Echage, went to Quinta Market, and finally right here in the old Plaza Miranda in front of the Quiapo Church. So I just hope that Quiapo will be declared as a heritage area so that this nice old buildings can be reconstructed or repaired or remodeled to look like new again. So Quiapo is a very nice district that deserves to return back to its old glory days. With that, I'd like to thank you very much for watching this vlog. Travel while you can and visit Quiapo if you're in the area. So travel while you can. Thank you for watching. Until the next vlog. See you soon.